Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and I'm coming to you today with another free kit. I'm so excited about this one. It started off with just one item and then all of a sudden everything just seemed to snowball and all of a sudden I had 12 pages. I had ideas for more, but I thought I gotta just stop it at this point. So I think today I'm gonna show you this and make up a quick journal. So we're gonna put a small pause on the monster. Pause. But I'll come back to that. I'm not sure if I'm going to really work on this journal any farther than maybe making the outside and putting a signature in. Well, we'll see. So, fall. It is not really, it's not Halloween, it's not Thanksgiving, it's definitely more pumpkins and fallness and countrysides and stuff like that. So, some of these are printed on lighter pages because I ran out of my heavier pages by my printer and I didn't feel like coming up to get heavier papers, so that's okay. If they're all heavy when I print out 12, they don't fit well in the book. So, all right, so the first one is just pumpkins on the one side and beautiful, fold it in half, pumpkins writing. I did print on two sides. I'll only show you the side if I have it in the kit. That one is not in the kit. And then I have a lovely little apple orchard with a little house in the distance, and yeah, just fun, and not part of the kit. And then I have a red barn with a red truck with some pumpkins and some chickens along a little country road. Very fun, and not part of the kit. And then I've got same little kind of winding road in the country with some fall trees and a little white farmhouse in the distance. Looks like some of the white farmhouses in our area. Very fun. And pick a fence kind of deal. And not part of the background. All right, I think I'm getting to the heavier papers now. Okay, so a pond with fall trees, script in the writing. And then this is part of the kit. I made a plaid. Looks like watercolor prints. And it goes beautifully with the colors for that. I love it. So we got a plaid for that. And then I have two sides of pumpkins. I did include teal pumpkins because I believe, and I saw it recently, the teal pumpkins have a meaning for kids who to go trick-or-treating. And of course it's escaping me. I'll try to put it on the screen. I just saw it, but I thought it was, I've seen teal pumpkins before and I thought they were pretty. So I decided to put a few teal pumpkins in there to represent that, some teal flowers and orange. Got some music in the background, and here is a striped version. That is how I got to the plaid version, but this is the striped version. Such pretty colors, soft colors. I mean, this would be even fun to print and to rip off to make kind of like washi strips or cut it smaller to make backgrounds, but just some pretty colors in there. So beautiful. And then I have, this is probably my favorite out of all, a pumpkin shop. Very cool. Pumpkins on the roof. With a little signs in the front, some greenery. I just love it. And the texture of the background, just beautiful. And then I have a kind of gingham with some fall colors on it. Very textured looking with the dots, but that is also part of the kit. Put that on the back. And again, just beautiful colors to go with it. With, again, some hints of teal. And this is where when I made this, it had the teal door and the teal roof. That's what made me think I should probably make some teal pumpkins for it. What came first, the chicken or the egg? This came first, and then the teal pumpkins. So then after that, I figured, well, I should have some, since I've got these backgrounds that are colored with fall colors, I should have a couple backgrounds or pages that are teal colored. So I have this. It's a kind of like the blown up version of the back of a cabinet card, and made it into teal, and there's some staining on it. Love it. And that's not part of the kit. And then I have this, again, could be a background or its own page with teal and just really old, very looking operatic kind of concert music kind of thing, and not the other side. So teals and oranges, just beautiful. I love that one. Truly love that one. And just pumpkins and trees and plaids and stripes and collapsing farmhouses and barns and apple orchards and pumpkins. Okay, so the link to the freebie kit is, again, once in my coffee account. Again, it's a freebie, so you can put 0 in for the amount and download it. And if you'd like to contribute, donate, support my channel, putting in an amount, I'm always appreciative of the people who are so generous when they donate some money to this, even when it's a freebie. But I truly appreciate each and every one that supports me with a couple dollars here and there. Buy me a coffee, as they say. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video, and if this is all you want to see, then thanks for stopping by, and hope you enjoy the download. If you want to see me make a quick journal for this, I'm going to pause the video and cut these papers out and probably glue a cover together real quick, because I haven't even glued it together. I do have, and I have to decide, I have a pile of fall fabrics, and I got to decide which ones I'm going to, this one's really pretty, I think I might use that one, which fabrics I want to use to make a cover. I get cooking gnomes, so cute, and mushrooms. Yeah, so I have to decide which fabric to use for that. So I'll probably make this off camera so it gets time to dry, and then sew up a quick signature. Find some extra paper. So if you want to see what this, it's not really going to be a tutorial on how to make the journal, but if you want to stick around to see how the fall journal ends up looking with these beautiful fall papers, stick around. Well, this didn't take too long at all. This is actually the same day. I was able to get the fabric glued onto some cardboard and added a little trim here. I love this little like pom-pom trim. I decided on this sort of neutral-ish looking leaves, because there's obviously leaves in the book, and I thought this color with these flowers were very, very fun. And this trim that I had, really just beautiful. So what I did is I put all those digitals that I had shown you in an order, and then I put not my digitals in between things to round it out. So I decided this tree one would be great in the front. I thought that was beautiful. I added this just invoice. I had the greens. I thought these greens were great. I got the apples. I added one Edith Holden page. Just some beautiful colors to go with that. There's that music sheet that went with it. And I have another one of those invoices. It's got some lovely autumn colors. There's huge amounts of writing on here. This is just a simple grid page, but just tons of places to do that. The teal and music pumpkins, and doesn't that look pretty together? Oh my goodness. The stripes and the house with the thing. Oh, I love it. And I have that teal background. I did print sort of a grid pattern that I have. It's not part of the kit, but the lines are kind of tealish blue, so it looks beautiful. And I have, this is just a coffee dye paper. On the other side, I have something added. I'll show you. And the truck, beautiful. Some gingham with some grid patterns. So lots of things. I decided to put the pumpkin chop in the middle because I just love this one. I thought it was beautiful. I did a simple knot for the center, so it really didn't take away from this page. I love it. All right. And oh, so this is the other half of the coffee dye page, or coffee dye page. This was a video I did a while ago. They got two skinny little pockets, and it is a belly band, but it had music on there, and the browns I thought was a good one. I've had it sitting on my desk for quite a while, but I thought this would be perfect to put in here. I mean, the violin, I might put something in this place to cover it, but the music, I had several music things in here, and I thought, I mean, the colors just look great with it. So that was the back of that. And we got the grid. So again, just tons of places to write stuff in. That looks great. This really looks cool with the trees and the pumpkins. Love it. This pumpkin one with this, the invoice I had the same sort of reddish colors in there. And other Edith Holden. Not the other, the other side of it. And then this again with the greens and the art orchard and this plaid. Just spectacular. I love it. So I have not decided yet if I want to decorate it. as usual, if anyone would like to purchase this, I would definitely be up for selling it. I could sell it plain, so you could decorate it on your own. Or if people would like to see this decorated, let me know in the comments if this is something you'd like to see being decorated, or if anybody would like to purchase it undecorated or eventually decorated. This was, again, just not on my radar to do, but when I started that first digital and it just kind of blew up from there, I decided to do it. So it's amazing how fast you can put a journal together when you've got some great pages and just some simple add-ons in between to do. But I love it. It's beautiful. I love it. All right, well, that is going to be it for me today. Again, the freebie is in the Ko-fi account, link below. And again, if you would like to purchase the journal, just let me know. Okay, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for stopping by. And as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye for now.